Happy Tuesday, everyone. It's Lori. It's the Beaver Bunch, and it's a wonderful day, even if I am really, really cold. We are talking about, just put it really well, it's kind of like the second step after coming out. Like, coming out is a really big deal. It's kind of, it's good for some people, it's bad for others, it gets better. But I think that this is a really, really legit question. How did I get used to interacting with people in the LBGTQ community when I was first coming out? I came out when I was 18. I was a freshman in college, and I went to a fairly fairly open, I'll say. It wasn't necessarily liberal, but it was an open university. There was a lot of gay, like, caucuses and gay straight alliance type of things. And I kind of went to those because I was like, hey, I'm gay. I'm gonna go do some gay things. And there was and kind of like I would go to clubs that were gay clubs, and that was always really fun. I had a lot of gay male friends when I first came out. Like, a friend from high school kind of got me into this whole, like, gay guy group, and there was a couple lesbians, myself and the girl that I was dating at the time. We got along really well, but I felt like I didn't really know a lot of lesbians, so that's when in college I did go to those like meetings for the LBGTQ community, and I made a lot of, like, lesbian friends there, and just through kind of like word of mouth, and we just start hanging out. Like, you kind of like hear about who's gay, and you kind of just like flock to the same things, similar interests, and just going to the bar. Even as an 18-year-old, like, that was always a really good outlet. And I know a lot of you, like, aren't 18, but I know that there's usually, like, what Jess works at, like, a youth center, but that was never something that I really was too interested in going to, especially when I was in high school. I was not out, even though I was dating. Were there any awkward moments I had to deal with? I don't really believe in being awkward, I guess. But apparently I am, but I don't feel as if I am. But when I came out, I just knew that people would be different. But what I really liked about the gay community, and I say gay as an umbrella term, so forgive me, I felt like people were really open and accepting, and because people came from all walks of life and, like, various backgrounds and just struggles and all that, I felt like they were more apt to be accepting of whatever walk of life you were from. So I really liked that about the gay community, and that made me, I think that's where a lot of my gay pride comes, is just because I'm so proud of the people that are gay and who are so open and loving and non-judgmental and just fun loving. And I feel like there's a lot of that in the gay community. And for those of us coming out later in life, so I was 18. I don't know if that's later in life. I hope not. I still think that's pretty early. But it's not like I had 4 kids and a husband, and then I was like, yeah, honey, I'm gay. This is my girlfriend. Um, but I definitely, like, you guys, all you beavers out there that are in, like, middle school, high school, like junior high, whatever you're in, and you're coming out, like, I applaud you, because I was chicken shit and I just did not feel comfortable. It wasn't for me. But I felt like when I came out, I was like out, because I had been dating girls, like, for 3 years at that point. So I mean, I was, like, pretty darn gay at that point. And I don't think that there was any denying that. So I just owned it. I just owned up, and I liked being the token lesbian friend of a lot of my straight friends, and being the only lesbian that people knew, because I wasn't specifically, like, isolating myself to a gay crowd. So I felt like that was a really nice role to play, because I felt like I was proud of who I was, and I didn't feel like I necessarily didn't belong with other people. It was just that was something that made me unique among other people. So I guess that kind of goes to the next question. Good segue, good one. Was the pressure to conform to the queer community an added stress and opportunity to find a niche, or a little bit of both? I find there to be both. I feel like you don't have to conform to a queer community, like to a queer culture, because it's so vast and it's so diverse that really there's not a lot of conforming, and that's, I think, what one of the really nice joys of it. But I think that there is, like, we've talked about lesbian and gay and transgender stereotypes, whatever you have you. But if you're who you are and you don't let those types of things define you, then you don't have to conform to anything. I think that's a big thing of why I like to do drag and stuff. I think that that's like kind of a niche that I found to continue answering this question. I am so excited. I'm probably going to say this every week until I go, but I'm so excited for San Diego Pride. I cannot wait to meet AJ and Jess. I am just so stoked. I think Cade is he was asking about certain, like, the arrangements that I have. So maybe he's going to come in too. So Cade, are you? Tell me on Friday. Make me wait. I can't. The suspense will kill me, and I hope that I'm not disappointed. You should come see us all. This Friday, I'm in a drag show at Michigan State University. My good friend Mara Vaughn, aka I'm a Kinky Chicken, she's kind of running the drag show and has gotten me involved in it. And y'all will be performing, or rather, Dax will be performing, and we're pretty much gonna rock out. So you shouldn't miss it. I'm just gonna say that. And just I cannot tell you how much I am enjoying this channel and hearing from all you baby beeves, and even if you're not a baby beeve, just all the beavers at heart. I know that Michelle has said this, but it truly is the year of the beaver, and I'm so excited for where we're all going in this together, and it's so nice to share this with people in different stages of their lives, and I'm so glad that the mistakes that I have made and the things that I've learned, I hope that they can help you. So that's really it. I hope that everyone has a great week. And if you're in the Michigan area, you should go to the Michigan State University Drag Show. It's Friday at 9 p.m. Check it out because it's a really phenomenal drag show. And, if you happen to go, make sure you say hi to me because I'd love to meet you. And yeah, have a good week, and I'll see you next Tuesday. That gets me every time, I swear. Yeah, you like that? Mm-hmm.